We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Shall be done.
Where now?
It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Now we do battle. Give them the advantage. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. I am ready. begun. Enemies approaching! I shall crush. As you say.
Blessed are the peacekeepers. The deep dark before. Dawn. His first Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the earth. Blessed are
and turned it against his children.
They shall be named
Over the misfortunes of the weak. Oh, no fear of death, for the Maker shall...
There's no veal. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I'm sorry, dear. It's nearly mealtime, but I have a few minutes I can spare. Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostergard.
It's usual to recite.
But that's what I said. Tell you about the chart?
Sister, instructing the ignorant.
Fine, then. What you... 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic. Oh, there are some very... Never sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore. They speak them. It's called the Chant of Light.
Sister, would...
See how you like it.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
It is...
Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it's my thought exactly. But a hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy art. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, but the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have power. Of course, sir. On what topic? You've shown admirable patience. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate. Well, there's one that... Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many... Certainly, my research indicates... But it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hope. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere. Of course.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the... Well, the cathedral is closed. If you need to...
Did someone... It is only a cloud passing before...
The death toll at Ostergar was... staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim.
Are they singing...
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium. He wouldn't be a...
Blessed are they who stand...
In the name of... Did you need something else? Did you need something?
Nice to see you again.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they.
Good to see you again.
My client appreciates your generosity.
All is... well...
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the... can I help you, Warden? The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the... So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from and All Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother What? I mean, yeah, I've got a pretty popular... if I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard... The name of the whorehouse is... Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear, not on fire. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll... Thank you.
Welcome, friends. Well, we have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist? You're obviously not from...
That's not true, Heren. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings, you never let me have the time.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion. No...
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop. I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but let's just say the Emporium has improved some
But I do miss the good old days.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them.
No, sorry.
Certainly.
Heren, the bloody customers are...
Sorry. Wait, but he doesn't deal with...
And tell him I don't want anyone looking...
I shall do it.
So, make you nervous?
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me. Or anything, really. But you've had more...
Decide to slaughter me out of hand? I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Good day.
Shall be done.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know. I am from Orlais. Your Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varroyo. What I miss most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers, the fine wools, cloths. But I like the people of this city very much. Orlais has many good... My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed. You know so little. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to do. Because there is little choice. There are here, a man or a woman is born, and none of us are quite so low. As much as I miss my Varroyo, a chevalier, incensed, my brother hit him. We left that very night and came here. That and some revere them for their skill, but others... If you will excuse me... It is a pleasure. Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils? And smelling good is not... People judge with their noses as well as their... Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south?
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know. Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years. Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
If you have coin, welcome. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Better trade cities to the north. Now with war and blight, business... Oh,
I've seen her. But the road is a better mistress than on the docks of Rialto. You can live a longer life out here. And a straightforward, predictable danger. I'd take Darkspawn any day. It has been many years since I...
Been out to the market. There's not much to be had.
There isn't likely to be more anytime soon, that's for sure. Maker's blessing to you. I shall do it.
Message for you, my lord. More things to the...
I
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is... There's been an elven uprising. Knife-ears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed with the whole Urian family dead. The regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amar... It's a mess in there. Now on... The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Teyrn Loghain's word? The savior of Ferelden, Teyrn Loghain, personally told me an uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. But honor demands you accept. You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarf. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road. I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to... It's the capital of Ferelden, but the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north. Every piece...
Very well.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. No, don't touch that door!
Very well. It is begun.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. What do you want? Who? Unfortunately, he's...
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Then perhaps you should return to the lowland. No. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort. You may trade for supplies at the shop.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me? As you say.
I have a question it may be able to answer.
Very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage?
'Tis begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
Ready.
We are blessed beyond. Spare not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an out... He will tell others of us if we let him. You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions.
We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this... It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring. All right. What is on your mind? Let's just talk about something else now, shall we? I do not know. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, they call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though... I thought so at first. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up. How do you know? An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon? Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you... He believed in me. Was there something else you wanted to say? You're back. Well, yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. Ah, good. There are very few keys left. Give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? These carvings were created just after I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it, or I'm not sure. The legend... Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers. That is what the legend says. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send... I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right... Now I need something to write on.
shall be done. It is begun.
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
It is begun.